kill it. Oh. Look at how hyped everybody is.
Welcome, Simmers, to EA Play. Yeah, do it.
You're goddamn right. This is the most hype event.
To talk about
Let's
everyone's
go.
favorite game series, The Sims.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm Julia Hardy, and today we're giving you a guided tour of what's new with The Sims 4, plus a couple of fun surprises, so stay tuned. Now, to help me translate all of this Simlish, everybody join me in welcoming General Manager Lindsay Pearson and Senior Producer Michael Duke.
Hi.
Thanks so much for coming out, guys. So I'm super excited. I know you guys are super excited.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been with The Sims a long time, and this is one of my favorite things to do is come out and see all of you and tell you exciting things.
Absolutely. And I mean, it's going to be a big year for us. It's actually, we're celebrating 20 years of making The Sims this year.
Yes.
And Lindsay and I keep debating it, but I think this is going to be the best year yet.
I think it might
Yes.
Well, I mean, really what we want to know is, what have you got for us? Come on, tell us everything.
Of course. Well, it is EA Play. We couldn't come empty-handed, so we'll start with our big one first. I'll let you take that.
Absolutely. So we have the next expansion pack for The Sims 4, Sims 4 Island Living.
Okay. Okay.
Let's check out that trailer.
Okay. That hair, though. That you, Bangalore? Holy fuck! Did you see that? Oh. Tsunami hits. No. Oh. Pog.
I was just waiting for that. Oh, that was so cool. And look, we're in our own little island paradise. Can I just say, I didn't know what the reveals were going to be, and I accidentally just wore this. Super weird. And obviously, you know, talking about fashion, there's a lot of island fashion in there. One of the biggest things people absolutely love. What can we be dressing up as? What can we look like?
Absolutely. You know, to capture that island spirit, we needed to have a lot of new outfits and capture those
Is
colors.
my outfit going to be in there? You're going to put it in the game,
Not
right?
exactly that, but
What? Why
certainly
not?
those bright colors like you're showing off there. But, you know, we really wanted to add a lot of island wear, and that's
Damn, these new outfits are sick. What the fuck?
It's true.
Yeah. And we had to bring in a lot of new fun colors and patterns, but also hairs, accessories, everything to deck out Joe to just
that's
chill
dope.
and relax on this beautiful island.
I mean, look, that's some amazing fashion right there. But what if, you know, I'm getting a little bit hot. I'm not someone who likes to dwell on a beach too much. Yeah, what if I want to go in the water? What's going to be happening there?
So we're very excited. So for the first time in The Sims 4, our Sims are going to be able to walk right into the open water.
Nice.
And we're opening up
Nice.
Yes.
open water gameplay.
Just been teasing the water
Yeah,
at
well,
this point. It's them.
I mean, like you saw in the trailer, she walks right in. Our Sims are going to be able to do that, and you can snorkel in the water. There's swimming.
That's
floating.
dope.
And there's also those pretty awesome aqua zips.
Yeah.
If you're in a hurry to get where you're going.
So what inspired you guys to introduce this kind of ocean gameplay this time?
Yeah, well, we've taken The Sims to a lot of different worlds and a lot of different places, but we hadn't yet really played with the idea of where the land and the water meet and really bring you into an ocean environment, which seems like a great addition.
Absolutely.
I mean, you know, when I think of tropical islands, I'm thinking of, you know, like palm trees, ocean waves, relaxing on the beach. So, like, tell me more about this world. What can I actually do in it?
Yes, so the island of Sulani will have all of those things and more. It really is the perfect place to unplug and enjoy this natural feel. So you can explore all these little alcoves. You can live closer to the coast, or you can live higher up towards the hills. Or
What's wrong?
Yeah.
So, no, wait, there's an active volcano here.
Absolutely,
Sorry,
yeah.
you were selling me the dream of living on an island.
Well-
Now I'm not sure I really want to go there.
it is a real island.
Most islands are formed by volcanoes.
Yeah.
Just
But
so
don't
you
get
know.
nitpicky.
Yeah, so we had to put this active volcano in there. Now, you don't have to live next to it, but
Right.
the riskier Sims may choose to live nearby. Oh,
Damn.
sometimes they
Okay.
get
Freeze.
angry.
Something
You gotta watch out
terrible
for those
happens.
lava bombs.
What the hell?
No,
A dragon.
Like,
A dragon.
Oh, the Sims.
I
They
mean-
don't. I don't know how that was going
I
to
mean,
go.
what
but
do you
probably
expect's
not
going to
well.
happen when you touch something really, really hot? Now,
It probably burns.
Beautiful locale, slightly dangerous.
I mean, what other surprises are in store on this island? I mean, I, for one, want to know if I can befriend any kind of cute animals there. What kind of animals can we befriend?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be The Sims if we didn't let you make friends with some of the animals.
Exactly.
So in this
Oh
case,
my
the one we're
God.
really excited about is the dolphin.
Yes, yes.
Our art
That's
team
what's up.
animators just blew away the expectation on this.
Any
The dolphin's
research
so much
trips
fun.
like the Battlefield team, just going off to somewhere hot? Like,
No,
oh,
we're
we
going
just
to
need
talk to
go
them
an
about
island.
how they got to do that.
Yeah, clearly we missed the angle on that one. But
But they're so cute, and you get to make like a really nice friend with them, and maybe they'll do tricks for you or squirt water in your face. You know?
absolutely. Well, and then we added a bunch of tropical fish to the water too.
Yes.
So we really wanted to get those coral reefs around the island to feel lush and full, and so that meant more fish.
Lovely. I mean, I don't know. We don't have fish like that in the UK. I mean, we might do, but the water's so murky, I've never seen them. So.
I'm sure they're down there.
I mean, they must
Lovely.
be. What do you put with the chips?
Right. I'm sure they're
What comes
beautiful.
up
At
with
least they
rainbow
taste delicious. You have that going for it.
I mean, I think the island looks so relaxing. Obviously, it's not really about vacation. It's also, it's about kind of working there as well. But like, what's kind of like the feel and the vibe of the island going to be like?
You know, I think it's one of those things we talk a lot about in the team is capturing what it would be like to really live on that island. It's
The
not just a
hell?
place you vacation, but
Yeah.
we wanted this to be a place that's home for your Sims.
Talk
Or,
to
you know,
So-
tricks to be played on you.
Well, that happens too.
Well,
Yeah.
and so there's lots to do on the beach. You saw sun tanning, sun burning,
Like
building
today.
castles. The whole family can go out and play together, find seashells, or the mischievous Sims, knock things down.
Well, and aqua zips. I want to
I
say it
never
again.
got the
No, but
aqua
they're so
zips.
good.
What are they called again?
Aqua zips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot to look at, so you've got to take time to really explore it all.
Okay, so obviously we've established that Solani is like a great place for Sims to kind of kick back and, but what if my Sims, they don't want to I can't personally lie on a beach for longer than about 30 minutes and get really bored. What if they want to get their hands dirty?
Well, I'm very excited about a new thing that we're introducing. If your Sims want a new career to take care of this island, you can actually become a conservationist. And your job is going to be to keep this ecosystem looking beautiful.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it was certainly one of the big goals was a way for your Sims to kind of care for their world.
Yeah.
And make it a better place.
Yeah.
This is
And
a
obviously,
Twitch
it's
chat in a
very relevant
nutshell.
with everything that's
Yeah,
going on
you go to an
today as well,
island
and how
and you
everyone's
just
kind of
you
a lot
know
more
everything
kind of
about the
aware. So
island.
was
You know
that
you
kind
know
of
how to
what
clean it
inspired
up.
you guys
You know
to-
every
to
little
bring
thing about
that
the
in?
ecosystem, everything. Your
You know,
Twitch
I
chat.
think there's a few things.
You just
that
gotta
really
go there
hit
one
us. I
time.
mean, the first was just it's something we all care about. A lot of us on the dev team worry about the environment and what's going on, but we talked about the idea that this island's this closed ecosystem, and so your actions and choices are going to have a lot more impact. And so something new we've added here, and we're really excited about, is the island actually changes over time. So if you're taking care of it,
Oh, right, okay.
it'll actually become more lush. You'll see more greenery, brighter, beautiful flowers, and there's Lindsay's favorite part.
More butterflies.
That's all she really cares about. is
But it
butterflies.
also, today happens to be World Oceans Day, which is amazing. That's
That's right.
exactly what we were talking about.
totally
How do we
planned for
take
that.
care of these ecosystems?
So obviously, Solani's really, really beautiful. You can kind of go out there, but sometimes you want to make a little bit of cash. I mean, barbecue meat, I presume, is expensive. I don't know, but so how can we make some extra simoleons while we're
Like
there?
we said,
Yeah.
we wanted to make this a place you live, which
Yeah.
means you've got to have a way to earn some simoleons.
Yeah,
and
the
so
gap year has to end sometime.
Yeah.
You have to go home
Unfortunately.
and earn some money as much as we
so
have.
guy's
we
a
added
fucking
couple,
unit.
odd jobs and things that you could kind of work on the hours you wanted to, right? And so we've added the ability to make fishing more of a career, and then also the lifeguard, so you can get your tan while you're working.
If you want to spend more time in the water, you can be a dive instructor. There's a lot of different ways to just pick up a job when you want and earn a little bit of money.
Yeah.
So I suppose one of the important things as well is, as it's not a vacation, as you are actually kind of living on this island, obviously, you have to kind of be aware and know what's kind of part of local culture, because you're not just there on holiday and you go in and go out, you're living there. So what kind of, the side of the culture of the island can we actually see within?
Right. Yeah. This is a place that you live, and the locals are super friendly, actually, and are going to come and help you out with all sorts of different things as
That's
you
definitely one of my
explore the
favorite
island.
things.
I know,
Yeah.
you were talking about this the other day, actually, all the neighbors are really, really helpful and help you.
You know, like if a fire happens to break out, your neighbor might bust in and help you put out that
Yeah.
fire.
That's lovely. That's what
They're
good
so
neighbors
nice.
should do.
So, but they also have their own traditions traditions, their own sort of activities that you might be able to join in. So you might stumble across a barbecue that they've started in town, or a little festival to sort of celebrate things going on. And you might even stumble into a kava party.
Sorry, what, a kava party? What's a kava party?
So a kava is a special island drink that your sim can learn how to make and share with their friends on the island. It's one of the many delicacies you'll learn kind of exploring life in Sulani.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things we talked about was we wanted to have this island have a little history to it, just some sense of feeling of some people have lived here a long time, and there are traditions that are unique to this place, the world of Sulani.
So how can we kind of learn more about the island's history, like when we're there? How do we do that? Aside from, drinking kava.
Well, I mean, that might be one experience you should try, but on top of that, something else the team was really excited about adding is there are these elementals around the island that are kind of these spirits, these ancients who care a lot about Sulani, and they want to see their world taken care of. And when you do good things, they might be really happy and pleased. And if you're bad to the island, I don't think they
may not
will
approve.
appreciate it. Yeah,
It's like just sting in the tail.
Yeah, well, and we added some new traits with this pack that we wanted to really let. If your Sims are super in touch with the land, or that's important to you, they can really get in touch with the water or the land and unlock some new behaviors.
Yeah. Okay. So from what we've kind of seen in all the videos, it feels really inspired by Polynesian culture. So how did you kind of go about kind of educating yourself to bring that into the game?
Well, every time we make a world, we want to learn a lot about the influences that could go into that place, because it's not a particular real place, but it's inspired by real places. So short of flying there and researching it ourselves, we reached out.
Work that into it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, EA is a big global company, so we were able to reach out to a lot of our friends and coworkers across the company and say, hey, we're looking at exploring a place inspired by this culture.
Yeah.
And could you share with us some patterns or iconography or symbols or even items that mean something to this culture, so we can try and create them in a way that feels rich and feels authentic?
Well, questions just like, what was iconic to you? Or what do you remember when you think back to living in that place?
Right. And some of our specific decor items came exactly from those recommendations, which is really cool. It's these nice touches that I hope make it feel familiar while still feeling like a new Sims world.
Yeah.
So not to make light of all that, because I think that's fantastic, but I really feel like I've been quite patient.
There's a lot of content
this
here.
point, and you haven't really mentioned it yet. Mermaids! What on earth's going on? Come on, let's cut to the chase. Mermaids! Mermaids, tell us everything.
There are mermaids.
Yeah,
What about
so
merman?
mermaids are in the pack.
No?
Yeah.
And I know lots of players are going to be wondering, it is a very fully featured call.
This is
you can make them
sexist.
into cast, you can create and style your mermaid, lots of different tails. It's a lot of fun. But also, the mermaids, they can do a little bit more. Obviously, they're very in touch with the ocean life.
There we go. You could
I'd
be
recommend
perfect.
a mermaid meet a dolphin. That
Yes.
might work out for you.
Merman. We're
but
good.
lastly, the mermaids have some pretty cool powers that you might want to discover.
powers? Can we call them
Yeah,
that?
we could say mer powers.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell us what they
So
are?
there's still a
now.
bit of mystery to the mermaids.
Don't
but
ask me that on
They
stage.
are definitely worth exploring. So I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on them.
So, of course, I would just love to keep talking about mermaids, but no conversation about The Sims would be complete without a chat about, obviously, interior design. So kind of what's new for the architects out there.
Yep.
New homes, new furniture. We saw some, I'm pretty sure we saw some houses on stilts as well over the water, right?
Yeah, so I think, first and foremost, lounge chairs. We're going to go to island. We're going to live the beach life.
I don't
Yeah.
want
I
to
gotta
sit
kick back
upright
and
if
relax.
I'm relaxing. I'm sorry.
No awkward sitting on the snake.
We had to bring the lounge chairs in, but then also
Fun.
a lot of that decor to really capture that Polynesian feel, right? And so we wanted to make sure there was that
Damn.
clutter that felt authentic and let it feel like this was home.
Yeah, and you can go for this more sort of local style cabana on the beach, or you can go for something a little more high end and modern. We really wanted you to feel like you could create the getaway of your dreams.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm so 100% sold on the houses over the water. I'm
Yeah.
much more of a kind of modern sort of house.
Yeah, for sure. And you might have noticed too, she was able to jump right off of that deck out into the water, which is
The
great.
best.
Like your perfect little escape.
It's all good. I'm feeling the diving into the water vibe.
I
right
know,
now, let me tell you.
it's toasty.
I can't wait to check out, obviously, the new Island Living expansion pack. And now that I've got a feeling out that some of you, that you've got some more exciting additional information as well for us. So it's not just that. Have you got a bit more news
No.
to share?
We do have
Anything?
some more news. In fact, we're going to kick to somebody else for this announcement.
Oh.
Here's
Oh.
Joey Graceffa.
Ooh.
Hello there, everyone. I'm Joey Graceffa, and if you didn't know, I absolutely love The Sims, and I'm so excited to announce this upcoming partnership with one of my favorite games. So this summer, The Sims is actually partnering with the amazing It Gets Better project.
You guys don't know who this is?
Partnership with It Gets Better, Sims is going to be releasing Pride items in all The Sims products in the next few months. There's going to be a variety of It Gets Better and Pride clothing in Sims Free Play, the Sims mobile app, and Sims 4. There's even a gender-neutral bathroom in Sims 4, along with a bunch of other items to show off your pride. Thanks so much for letting me share this news with everyone. Now go out and enjoy your EA Play.
Yeah. That's so cool to see. That's really, really cool to see. And thanks so much to Joey for showing for that. I mean, what a great partnership as well to be announcing, of course, because it's Pride Month, it's Pride Week here in Los Angeles. How are you guys going about kind of supporting that great cause?
Well, The Sims has always been a game about being inclusive and the self-expression of creating yourself and people you know and telling your own story. So this is a wonderful opportunity to bring new content in the game to celebrate that.
Definitely. And I think also, people don't realize how important it is sometimes, when you're kind of growing up and you're figuring out who you are, you're discovering what kind of person you are and discovering, about your sexuality, and being able to kind of sort of role play within games is a really, really safe place to do that. So, you guys have been doing it pretty much from the start, way before everyone else. So it's really great. I mean, isn't that great to see? It's so, so great. Yeah.
Well, it's something we're very proud of, and having been with the game a long time, it's something that keeps making me excited about being able to do more.
Yeah, I love when we get to do stuff like that. It makes what we do feel so much more powerful and meaningful. And, I always beam getting to tell people that I work on this game and that we do such amazing stuff, And also, when we get to hear from our community about the experiences they've had or how the game helped them get through a tough time in their life or realize something about themselves, it's just... that stuff really keeps us going as developers.
People forget how powerful gaming is and how much it can really kind of affect and change you as a person and show you stuff. It's amazing. So when can we get our hands on it?
So Joey mentioned briefly, but starting June 18th, the Pride content will come to The Sims 4, and then it will start rolling out over The Sims Mobile and The Sims Free Play a little bit later.
That's right.
So keep an eye out for that.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's great, but I think you've actually got, this is such a ridiculous, and it's back to back, right? What else? You've got something else that you want to announce in the summer. What's going on?
Oh my goodness!
I think 2 more things we wanted to talk about.
2 more things.
I'm gonna let Lindsay talk about this now.
All right. Okay. So first of all, earlier this year, we announced our partnership with Moschino by releasing a real-world capsule collection of looks inspired by The Sims. I see some of them, and I'm very excited. And we had a hoodie that was actually put into all of our Sims games. So later this summer, we're going to be bringing that fashion and more to the Sims 4 Moschino Stuff Pack.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So not only are we going to be looking pretty special, but what if we want to kind of go and strut our stuff somewhere else and really show off the outfits that we've got?
Well, so I think one of the things that I'm most excited about in this stuff pack is for the first time, we're actually going to add a career as part of a stuff pack.
Okay.
And so we've decided the perfect career for this pack is a part-time job as a freelance fashion photographer, so you can capture all those amazing looks your Sims can now rock.
That's so me.
Yes.
Yes.
It's going to be fun.
That's
really good. I'm excited.
Wow, well, we've covered so much so far. A new expansion, a new partnership, a new stuff pack, but we're not done yet, folks.
Oh, no.
No, we're not.
Michael and Lindsay brought one more big surprise for all of you guys.
Well,
so take it away.
Yes, I know you're all hoping, so we thought maybe we could tell you which game pack we had in mind.
Ooh, I don't know. I think maybe we could conjure up something.
All right, Mike, I'll let you spell it out for them.
Sim Soccer.
The next game pack for The Sims 4 is Realm of Magic.
BR's coming, boys. Spell break.
That's amazing. I mean, when are we going to be getting more info on this? I mean, aside from the fact that you just told us just now, and you only just told us, when are we getting more info on this?
Yes, so we will tell you more about the game pack later this year, so you'll have to wait a little more.
But it is coming this fall.
It is coming this fall. Yes.
Wow. I can't wait. These guys clearly can't wait. So,
We've
Lindsay
had
and
a
Mike.
couple community members asking for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah?
It's
We're
a
very
popular
excited.
Who
request.
doesn't love a little bit of magic?
Yes, it's true.
So big thank you to Lindsay and Michael, and thank you so much for showing us what's next in The Sims 4. So let's just quickly recap this, because there's a few things to get through, and it's hot, and you might have forgotten. So the Island Living reveal trailer is live now. The expansion is
Wait, hold
playable
up.
here at EA Play, and you
Live?
can play it at home soon. The It Gets Better Pride content starts
What do you mean
rolling
live?
out, and in a few weeks, and the Moschino stuff pack comes out later this summer. So don't forget to check out all the Sims social channels for even more info and launch dates. So that's it for The Sims. It's been an exciting day here with so much news. I
Oh,
can't
on
wait to
console.
join the fan fest and get my hands on
I
the
think it's on
Island Living
console,
expansion
not
pack. So
PC.
from all of us here, goodbye. We'll see you later.